like that's the thing in crypto, right? Is like we've always also said, like, as long as you got casino chips, you're not going necessarily going to zero, right? Like you have a chance still. So like the next 1 year in crypto, I wouldn't say it's going to be the easiest time in crypto, but it's going to be a hell of a lot easier than the last 2 years. So if you made some money in the last 2 years in crypto, like the next 1 year, just keep paying attention. Like, I don't know, people keep getting off their game because they hear like interest rate changes or recession or like any of these buzzwords that the traditional media is going to use to try to get fear instilled into them to either sell their positions or to wait to buy more after FOMO kicks in. But yeah, I would say like it's literally the next, like the last 2 months and the next 2 months, right? Like if you're not in position, if you haven't been paying attention, like the market's just going to leave you.
Yeah.
And there is talk about your feelings. So
every every market's cyclical. Just the cycle could be very long or very short. Like with equities, right? It pumped from I wouldn't say 2009. Let's just say maybe really bottomed out in 2011, maybe 2010, and then from there we went on a 13-year bull run effectively. So went on a huge bull run. Then you had a couple dips in there, but that's the trend now. So at some point we are going to get a dip in equities. At some point, real estate, had a huge run. So I mean, if you look long enough and stuff like crypto's a lot more cyclical, where it's kind of like 2 years bad, 2 years good, roughly. It's really like a year and a half bad, and it's like 2.5 years good. But like it's like,
or you can even say like a year and a half bad, a year and a half good, and 1 year just.
Yeah, just like and we're coming out of that time, but it's about to speed up. We're about to go hyperdrive, and this is why we're talking about the ETF mania, because we've had the Bitcoin one happen in January, we've had the Ethereum one just happen recently, and it's going to go live next month, and then we are going to have Solana, and then from there we are going to get there's a list we gave to the Crypto Mindset course. We may start discussing it with the Citadel as well, of like there's these other coins that are I think good purchases that are going to be on that train of possibly getting ETFs before this whole runs over. Because you want your coin to have the ETF not in 26 but in 25. Before the run's over, basically. So yeah. And yes, I'd stake my tethies. Yes, I do.